Now first story, Gender Minister Cynthia Morrison has announced government is working to rebrand head porting, popularly known as Kaya, to make it a dignifying venture. According to the minister, this has become necessary because the way the trade is carried out at the moment is dehumanizing and sullies Ghana's reputation in the eyes of the international community. The rebranding, the minister explains, will also bring to an end the involvement of minors in the enterprise, which is dominated by women. There's more in the report.
A good number of the women and girls engaged in the head porting business have either not been to school or dropped out of school for varied reasons, and so have virtually no employable skills. They tend to resort to carrying loads on their heads as their only livelihood. Even as government works on its promise to build a hostel facility for the head porters operating in Accra, the gender minister believes more dignity could be brought to the trade.
And what is going to happen is that we are going to rebrand the Kayayei. It is a negative on the nation. Everywhere you go is Kayayei, and it's like, why should people be sleeping outside the streets and all that? And we see young girls below the age of 16, hawking and doing Kayayei, and that is wrong. That is child labor. We see mothers carrying their newborn babies and doing Kayayei. That is not acceptable. And so we told them we are going to restructure Kayayei. We are going to group them, we are going to give them leaders, we are going to brand their pan so that at least when the Kayayei carries your wares and you can't find her again, by the color of the number on the head pan, you can identify where she has taken your wares to. You can go back and get your lost items.
I'm at Old Fadama, Ghana's biggest and most densely populated slum. This is where most of the head porters come to pass the night after a hard day's work of carrying loads. I've come to speak with the leader of the Kayayei Association of Ghana. He tells me this new policy by government to rebrand the operations of head porters should have happened years ago.
Today they know, and they are rebranding them. Is that what you are telling me? They don't know. I said, let's always be, truthful. We grow, and Ghana independence getting to 60 to 70 years. Like this question for not even asked.
You don't believe that will happen?
Why should I believe it? That's why I begin to ask you a question. Is it today government know that we have a Kayayei in Ghana?
But government
don't even talk. Don't talk about government.
Of the estimated 19,127 people involved in the trade, 86% of them are females, mainly single mothers.
Government promised a lot of things that she said she's going to do for Kayayei. Now, how many years now? How many years now? It's getting to, even, let's say 4 years now. So if whatever government was saying that she's promised, then that now they ask for them, they don't know whether she's going to be true or not.
It could take weeks or months or even years for this whole concept of rebranding Kayayei to take place. But in the meantime, these head porters will continue to carry loads to fend for themselves and their families. From Old Fadama here in Accra, Latif Idris reporting for Joy News.